Okay, so if you try drop again, it will work. Well, at least it should. I think I've lost the 5 people I had because I reset the stream. We'll see though. We will see. Alright, guys, so. Okay, the game now works, so we can play drop again. There we go. I got some speed now. I got that bad cop speed. But it's slowing down. Oh, barely. Oop. Nope. That would be a big no. Alright, cool. Alright, so we will continue. We'll keep moving forward. And continue with express. Serve a static asset. In Express, you can put in place this functionality using the middleware express.staticPath, where the path parameter is the absolute path of the folder containing the assets. If you don't know what a middleware is, which I don't worry, we'll discuss that in detail later. Basically, middleware are functions that intercept root handlers, adding some path, some information. Middleware needs to be mounted using the method app.use. Oh man, I'm never going to remember that. Okay. Middleware. All right. Here, okay. Okay, so mount the express to static middleware to the path public with app.use. The absolute path to that folder is that. Okay, let's see if we can make that work. So what do we need to do? Express.static. Is that going to go in this file, app.js? Or probably. The path. No. Okay, what we need to do is app.use, and then in here, the path, which is public, and then the middleware function, which is express static. Express static then takes a path, which should be the absolute path of the file. Which is what? Which is probably their name plus oh, it actually tells me right here. Slash public. Right. And if we've done this correctly, it should now serve a CSS, which it does. Cool. So public has CSS. Very interesting. All right, cool. Serve JSON on a specific route. How do you do that? Write while an HTML server serves HTML and API serves data. REST, representational state transfer. That's what REST means. A REST API allows data exchange in a simple way without the need for clients to know any detail about the server. The client only needs to know where the resource is and the action it wants to perform on it. Okay. Let's create a simple API by creating a route that responds with JSON at the path. JSON. You can do the usual with the app.get method inside the route handler. Use the method res.join. We'll just copy that and then kind of tweak it as we need it. Okay. So I think it wants me to do res.join in here, passing in an object as the argument. Oh, it tells me here. So we're going to join that object response. The root, I guess, is going to be JSON. Then point your browser to. Okay. Custom domain. There we go. Add a CNAME. I'm not gonna add a CNAME. Waiting to reach regulatory domain is gonna take up to 48 hours. What? What are you talking about, man? All I want to do is JSON like that. Not found. We messed up. I don't know what I messed up, but something's not right. Close. Path is correct. res. Oh, is res.json or res.join? Okay. All right, that should now work. Oh, it still doesn't work. Res is not defined. I thought I could use inside the root handler. Oh, wait. Did I? Oh, okay. I see what I've done wrong. So this still needs to be a function with a. Oh, okay, yeah. And then in here is where I would put that in. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's try that. Right, and then this here now should return the JSON. Okay, doesn't like it. What's wrong now? It's missing something. Missing after the argument list. I don't know what is missing, so I'm just gonna copy paste. The only thing we need to remove. Oh, I see what is missing. It's missing this thing right here. Right? Let's try that again. Okay, still doesn't like it, so we're gonna try that again by kind of doing it again. All right, so that should work. Fantastic. Hey, look at that. Now we now have a JSON file. Interesting. I mean, okay. Okay, my brain's kind of fried. I think I might call this a stream. Who else? Who's still here? Bad Cop is still here. Big Cortana. Academy Impossible. I think most of them are bots. Sunamano, are you a bot? Or are you a real person? I think you're a real person. Let's check you out. Kind of putting you on the spot here, but what's going on, man? If you are a person, say hello. If not, still say hello. 427 followers. I think you're a real person. Maybe. I mean, you don't stream. I don't know how you have so many followers. But yeah, I need a break. We've been at it for almost 3 hours now. 2.5 hours, 3 hours. 2 a.m. in the morning. My brain's feeling sluggish. We'll play one more game and then we'll call it a night. We made some progress. We did pretty good today. We set up. What do we do? So the main highlights would be we set up. I can't say it. Zish. Z shell. That was good. Took a while. Figure out how to use replit. and the basics of that. Learned what the dependencies and the major minor version things, which is cool. And then now we are looking at Express. Also learning about how to serve files from the back end, so that's also pretty cool stuff. So I'll be back tomorrow. We will continue. So almost halfway done with this one. Okay, what else do we have? Mongo and Mongoose. MongoDB. I guess I will learn Mongo then. So what do we need to build? Let's look at the projects. Timestamp microservice. Okay, I have no idea what I'm even looking at there. So that's one of them. We got request header, URL shortener, exercise tracker, and file metadata. Everything's the same. So we're building an API. Example usage. Whoa! Is this? I gave my IP address. All right, whatever. A URL shortener www.google.com. Invalid URL. Oh, it needs a hello world. Hello world. Still an invalid URL. I don't know. Maybe this one's broken. And then we built a exercise tracker. Okay. And then finally, we have a file metadata service. And this does what? You can upload files. Oh, this would be nice because I want to be able to upload files for my sequencer project. Yeah, this is cool. Alright, we'll just close it. Alright guys, whoever's still hanging out in the chat, thanks for hanging around, making this fun. I'm gonna go grab some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow and we'll continue. So have a great rest of your night. Catch you all later.